work out. Nice job defensively. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. And a big hit there as he runs into a brick wall. That'll be a 44-yard boot, just a yard on the return as he's covered up quickly. And the Lions will take over. They go play action here on first down. Completes it to Moncrief left side. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. 23 yards on the play. Now a play fake here on first down. Escaping the pressure right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll set up a third down.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did, to get them into a manageable third down, because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Here we go now. Over.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
Lucky 56.
He'll look to throw. He hits White, complete. And he's brought down, but not before reaching the 8-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to pull his way down to about the 1-yard line. That's a gain of 7, and we'll leave them with second and goal coming up.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
And to give this time to the tailback. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Blake Bell, his 10th touchdown of the season, second of the game. And the Lions add on to their lead. Prater on to add the extra point. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go. Martin, the punter, now out to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked so well,
else.
and maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Gonna look deep for Jeffrey. And both guys were there, but it falls incomplete.
Well, one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown them a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after them. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. Try to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. Maybe he telegraphed it a little bit right against a rookie quarterback. He stepped in and picked it.
You think he had a great week of preparation, looking forward to this opportunity? And the second part of that is, when you're a young quarterback, you are going to stare down targets, but oftentimes your playbook hasn't expanded to give you full field reads as well. Makes it a little bit tougher for him.
No. Check. Patriot.
They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Oh,
To the right and complete to Galladay. And he is taken down deep in Philadelphia territory. That goes for a gain of 31.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off bat.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Blake Bell on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Lions are able to grow their lead. And the lead is now 24. Martin, the punter, now out to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles offense now, they head back on the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack from here. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. We'll come back to Philadelphia after this. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run.
Let's go.
They'll run again with Pumphrey. And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. They'll set up a throw. Man open left side. It's Williams. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. He'll drop to throw. Caught right side. It's Jeffrey. And he's got the first down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice team play, and sometimes it can break big.
Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They look lethargic, out of sync, and this shows on the scoreboard.
So that's bullshit. I swear to God,
and they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. Now that screen there on 2nd down certainly didn't develop how they had hoped. Is that one they should have even tried, or is that one the quarterback sticks in his pocket?
I think the latter. I like what you said there, because trying is one thing. We can second guess just about every call. But in this case, when you realize it is broken down, just throw it at the feet of your intended receiver so that no one can pick it off.
Oh my God, dog. This is bullshit, dog.
Picked off inside the 5. And he'll take this
It's
back
so
all the way
bullshit,
up past
dog.
the 45-yard line.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Over to the right side, caught by Moncrief. And he'll be brought down at the 40-yard line. Now before this 2nd down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. As the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. Kenny Galladay is intended receiver, and it's 3rd and short.
Well, he kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. On play action, they'll throw. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
Perhaps they overthought this one a little bit. They've been running it real well on this drive, and it was 3rd and short, okay? They decided to throw the football incomplete. Yeah, they might have thought just a little bit too hard about that play selection.
And that is no good. Oh, he missed it just wide of the upright. And this score will stay right where it is.
I see why I got time.
That's the risk.
But also, I see like
this
his
at this stage of the second quarter.
Ends, like they come off the edge like
and that gives them one more opportunity to make something happen and something big. And we've seen crazy stuff happen at the end of halves.
I don't see how Chad catches deep ball early.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
Hey, bro, see, son, I think something really going on, dog, because my quarterback is fucking moving. So funny just now, like, I didn't even control his motion just now, like, bruh, man, dog, that shit.
Let's just be honest about it. That'd be the second person in his ear because he's hearing it in the huddle right now.
Not the start to the game he wanted, like you said, the pick on the opening drive, second drive, not much better.
Let's go. Let's go, man. Got me a TV. Let's go.
The final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
Well, certainly they haven't had the ideal first half, but there's some momentum for them to take into halftime.
Yeah, and it might not be that wild momentum, you know, that you see sometimes where they score late and teams go sprinting off and the whole deal. No, it might not be that, but it does give them a better feeling about themselves and what they can accomplish.
Yeah, because, dog, like, come on, man. I was looking at the dude just come, bro. I'm looking at the dude. I'm like, wait. I said, bro, how the hell he came through? And you rushing 5, so I know my 5 can pick up your 5.
He'll go on offense first here in the third quarter.
Nigga, like I know that shit, man. Like, nigga not stupid, bro.
Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never wanted to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. Talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them.
Let's go! White, Black Brown! Black Brown!
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Gonna look deep for Jeffrey. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
And attempted a deep ball there. They didn't get it. But, boy, they're going to need a few of those to actually hit in order to get back into this game.
Good thing they do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent-sized deficit, but not one that they can't manage. He'll look to throw. He's got his man. It's Williams. And he's going to be stopped dead in his tracks at the 44-yard line. The gain of 19 and picking up the first.
Come on, let's go! Ohio! Check it back.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. They'll set up to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he wants that one incomplete there. He was looking for Dorial Green-Beckham. That'll bring up 2nd down.
I know our vantage point might get a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And he's unable to grab it. Thought he might have had position, couldn't hold on. Third down. Well, this secondary has done such a good job of frustrating these receivers tonight. Another example right there on the deep ball.
Sometimes when the sun goes down and it's just the bright lights in the stadium, puts a little extra spring in their step, doesn't it? And that's what we're seeing from the defenders. Doesn't matter whether it's man or zone. Deep ball, short ball, and that was a deep one there. They're making plays on the football, contesting everything.
Back to throw here. Gonna look deep for Jeffrey. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
To the second half now, and this is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. This is taken around the 12. That'll be a 41-yard punt, 4 yards there on the return. And the Lions are going to take over with a long field ahead and a 1st and 10. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
As this game continues to evolve in the NFL, you know how much coaches love run after catch, but you know what they love even more? Completion.
Yeah, just holding on to the ball.
Cover it,
Sure.
get away.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Derek Barnett in there to drop him for his 5th sack of the year. The Lions on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. They'll look to throw here.
Oh, it's Pete. Let's go, Sidney.
Heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Sidney Jones.
Let's fucking go, Sidney.
This one back in the end zone, and the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD.
That was an interception, but on the field, the guys who are picking it off, they're not saying that. What word do they use? It's Oski. And that means catch the ball and go the other way.
That's your vernacular. I've never heard anybody say Oski.
Ask around. They'll tell you.
So they throw the pick-6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Dante Moncrief now here on the return. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. And Detroit getting set to go now. The 3rd quarter has not been kind to them. After they built that lead at intermission, they've seen that lead shrink.
And how much of that is simply execution? How much of that is maybe you lose your edge a little bit because you've got a lead? And you do have to credit the other team some because they've made some adjustments to start to slow them down. Can they find those counters now? Extra plays or plays they haven't run that'll be effective and get them back moving again.
They'll be looking for something here, anything to seize that momentum back. Offense staying ahead of the chains here, 2nd and 3. Now back to throw. Forced out to his left.
Oh,
From the
God.
side taken in by Galladay. A good pickup there, 22.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that line and picks up a 1st down with a nice throw.
And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Inside 4 minutes to go, 3rd quarter. On 2nd down, he'll try and run the counter. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
But that certainly felt like an example of the defense just saying, okay, we've had enough. We've gotten mashed all night long. About time we got a good play in. But flip it over to the offensive side. They've got to be really upset that they allowed a play like that to happen. They were pitching such a great game, they want to keep it going.
Now they'll run it on the toss.
Come here, boy.
Be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup. It's still a few chain links short, it appears, with 4th down coming up. And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. The field goal unit's going to stay put on the sideline. They're going to go on 4th down here.
Here we go. Good. Let's go. Check. Watch it now, Barney.
And he'll give it here.
Let's go. Let's fucking go.
I think he went backward. He did. The Lions turned away on 4th down. The Eagles defense able to hold. The Eagles coming out as they get ready. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
Nine yards still remaining here to pick up the first on 2nd down.
Here we go. Ohio.
And he goes in motion here in the backfield. And now the Lions going to stop us momentarily as they call a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively.
Flex round. Ohio.
Back to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And they get it loose. It's incomplete.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had the fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete. On 3rd down, they've struggled to the tune of 2 for 8 so far. This is 3rd and 9. Time running out here on the play clock. They're going to look to throw. He's airing it out for Williams.
Damn, man.
Contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up, because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
Here's Jacob Shum now. He's been terrific so far. .44 on his first punt, and this is a good kick as well. This is fielded at the 27.
No. Good shit.
Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Looking to throw. Rolling to his left. And he's got room. And I think the ball's out. And this one's going to go out of bounds, so no recovery. But on 4th down, a change of possession anyway. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Dance into
Come here, boy. Let's go.
Fletcher Cox getting in there from his defensive tackle spot to snow him under for a loss of 4. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets
Hey, let's go.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Ronald Darby.
Oh, let's go. Let's fucking go.
Touchdown, Eagles.
That was a beautiful play. A pick 6. How would you punctuate something like that, partner?
What do you mean, with an exclamation mark?
Exclamation mark, a big word. What would you do with that?
Ampersand?
I like it.
And the lead is down to a field goal now. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
It's a whole different ball game. Nah, I took away the shit you want to do.
Chalk of the 10. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Here's the Lion offense now as they get ready to take over.
I know. That's what I'm trying to. That's what I was trying to find. I can't find that hoe, dog. That's a man.
After the pick 6, they go right back to the air. Now this is Moncrief for the catch. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45. A good pick up there of 20 yards. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. They'll look to throw here on first down.
Oh, this pick. Oh, come on. That's another one. Yeah, that should be another pick.
Thought he might have had it. Instead, second down.
No, because I know how to play them out routes now.
Really been a glowing exhibition so far, but a nice job.
Trying to hit me with them outs.
Been a long completion.
I agree with you, but at some point, someone had to make a play and try and stop this exhibition of almost speed racing that we've been watching, huh?
Yeah, it has been quarterback and receiver dominated. And very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because
you ain't lying, dog. Because once I said that, dog, that nigga ain't been doing that shit no more.
Started again occasionally.
The Lions on third down. They've had their troubles. Just 1 for 6. This is 3rd and 8. They'll send the tight end in motion left. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll get nothing out of that one. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. Here's Sam Martin now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time.
Stopping it now. Stopping it there.
Now a high kick here as they'll try to cover this one. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. Some pretty good games all weekend. We may have saved the best for last. This Monday night game has been a dandy. They begin the drive with Pumphrey. And nice yardage right off the bat here as he's up to about the 24-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
They'll look to throw. This one brought in by Dorial Green-Beckham. 23 yards on the play.
Brandon, so many times we see the crossing route start as a quick hitter, but in this play, he had time in the pocket and waited for him to clear going across.
So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve.
Here we go.
On the run, it's Pumphrey. And he takes it across midfield to the 45. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Here we go. Man 38.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. And a nice carry there of 15 yards.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
On, let's go. Man 38.
They'll send the big tight end in motion right. They run with Pumphrey. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down at will.
Well, they're certainly running the ball pretty well on this drive. And all I remember as a secondary guy was if you're making a lot of tackles in a game, that's usually not good for your defense. You've got to figure out how to keep things in front of you because you know there's 3 levels, defensive line, linebackers, and into the secondary. And if the 3rd level is leading your team in tackles, as a general rule, things aren't going so well for your defense.
And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive could take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
Let's go.
In motion left here, one of their tight ends. Now a handoff looking right. No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
So the myth has been shattered. Every cornerback in the league is not just a cover corner. Some of them will stick their nose in there and make plays exactly as we just saw there. A big loss suffered by the offense after that nice tackle.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down.
Let's go. Man 38. Man 38.
They'll drop the throw. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A great effort there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Eagles have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. And that will make this a 4-point game. Sturgis out now to kick this one off. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Lions offense, they get ready to head back onto the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in.
Let's go, defense.
Maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 14. Time starting to run out here in the 4th. This defense just trying to keep the offense off the board and preserve this potential victory.
Leopard. Detroit.
He'll look to throw. Being chased out left.
Let's go. Oh, hit the fucking ball.
A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield. But that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
And now here comes the 3rd of their timeouts defensively. So they'll be left with only the 2-minute warning to stop it from here on out. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
Let's go. Leopard. Go. All right, now, look at 56.
He's going to air one out. And he can't come up with a pick. Nearly his 2nd of the game. Instead, 4th down. I guess they're in a situation now, 4th quarter, where to take some chances, but I don't know that that was the type of a chance you want to take.
And that one could very easily have been intercepted. And if it does get picked off, that could possibly seal this one.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Watch it now, Barney. There we go now. Green, 30 seconds. All right, now. Leopard.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And
Drop that bitch. Let's go.
it's incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. The Eagles offense now gets set to head back onto the field. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a bead on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit, a little play action, and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that'll make it 3rd and 1.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
And to give this time to the tailback.
First down.
And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10. They only got 2, but that was enough as they'll convert to make it 1st and goal.
Let's go.
And he'll give it here to his running back. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
A lot of scoring. There's no doubt about that in this one, Charles. Points, they were not at a premium. They were pretty easy to come by.
They were, but it was fun, wasn't it? Because both teams finding ways to click. And you know people who love this game, they also love baseball games that are 14-11 with 3 or 4 home runs mixed in.
So for Philadelphia, hey, they finish a perfect month of September as they move to 4-0 on the new campaign. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Los Angeles Rams. Meanwhile, for the Lions, the defeat is their first of the year as they drop to 3-1. And they'll try to turn it around next week as they head to Atlanta for a matchup with the Falcons. So that's a wrap. For Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. The Eagles are winners here as we say so long from Philadelphia.